We are here at Smith Rock State Park here in Central Oregon, and look at that. That is absolutely beautiful. And over here and show you the incredible Smith Rock. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. One of the cool parts about coming to Smith Rock State Park is this is the viewpoint right in the opening area. We're right next to the parking lot. So even if you're not inclined to go on a lengthy hike, if you just want some mesmerizing views, you can leisurely hang out at the top area here and just look down on beautiful river and Smith Rock. That looks beautiful. Taking a panorama of the epic and amazing Smith Rock. Absolutely beautiful day here today. Today is Friday, November 5th, and it is a low of 38 and a high of 51. Look at that. That is gorgeous. I'll pan around and show you the rock face. I also want to take this opportunity to show you this pretty cool group picnic area I found. Good for, say, a birthday, anniversary, barbecue, family reunion. Look at this incredible view you get of the rock as you're sitting here enjoying your barbecue. It's kind of a cool area to remember that this is a possibility for future planning. I'm gonna stop and show off these panoramic views as I continue to hike through this brush area. We're here at Smith Rock State Park here in Central Oregon. I'm gonna pan around and show off the beautiful face of Smith Rock. Look down at that bridge. Down there is Crooked River. You can see a trail hugging it above it. Just getting started on our hike. And look at these incredible views you start the hike with. This is amazing. Oh my gosh. I'm over and show you the incredible Smith Rock. My gosh, this is a beautiful area. Come over here and take a look at this comfortable seating area, as well as this placard, Explosive Beginnings, the Geological Story of Smith Rock. If you want to read that, you can certainly pause. Let's pan around and take a look at the beautiful face of Smith Rock. And let's take a look at the valley basin below. The river that runs through Smith Rock State Park is called Crooked River, straight ahead. You can see on the opposite end of the shore, it's a very popular hiking trail called River Trail. Not very original. And here's the trail we're on right now. Looking down on the beautiful Smith Rock State Park trail, and see how it winds down ultimately to our river's edge. Down there is Crooked River, valley of our Basin Canyon, at the base of the mighty Smith Rock. Admiring the beautiful face of the mighty Smith Rock, let's pan over here and take a look at this beautiful valley basin, Crooked River, winding its way through the heart of the state park. This area is absolutely beautiful. And let's keep going down this trail. These incredible juniper trees. So we do our way down. Definitely descending a little bit, so you want to watch your step. Love this tree right here. Incredible views we're getting of Crooked River at the canyon basin. An absolutely spectacular valley. We're here standing on the bridge here at Smith Rock State Park. I wanted to show you the bridge view. That is absolutely gorgeous. That there down below is Crooked River, the river that winds through this incredible high desert basin. On Wolf Tree Trail, hiking beside mighty Crooked River to our right. And this is really beautiful. Wanted to show off this incredible little cave. Feeling in prehistoric times this was pretty coveted real estate. This is the equivalent of mansion in caveman days. Look at that. That is absolutely beautiful. Hike on in and get a closer look. Oh my gosh, this is cool. Yeah, if it started raining or needed protection from the elements, let's pan up and take a look at the face of the mighty Smith Rock. Look at that. That is beautiful. Let's continue along. Loving that yellow tree straight ahead. Fall color transition kind of framing the area. This is beautiful. We're here on Wolf Tree Trail here, Smith Rock State Park, Central Oregon. It's definitely the less traveled part of the state park. Most people take River Trail because the lion's share of the park is over on that side, but it's well worth coming over on this side and taking a gander at the Smith Rock State Park Wolf Tree Trail. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at that straight ahead. And continue to show the beauty to our right. Look at that. That is incredible. Kind of a silly reference, but if you've ever been to Disneyland and done Thunder Mountain, this kind of has a Thunder Mountain feel, although more epic and actually real, not plastic or whatever they use to build their set. This is beautiful. Admiring the beautiful Crooked River, runs through this valley basin. Look at this, this is beautiful. And we've got some overcast gray clouds and sun trying to peek through. Hiking beside Crooked River. We're actually on a side trail of a side trail. We took the less popular Wolf Tree, and now we've taken this side access trail off Wolf Tree. This isn't really one of the main trails. This is a trail by the amount of debris in it that does not really get much of any use, but did want to come down here and explore the shoreline. We missed an opportunity to do that. Loving this yellow tree. The fall colors really kind of frames the area. It makes everything else pop. It's beautiful. This is a great spot for a panorama. Look at that beautiful Smith Rock, namesake of the state park we're at here in Central Oregon. And let me pan around, and I'm loving this yellow fall transition tree on the shoreline of Crooked River. Let's pan around at Crooked River and look at this beautiful canyon basin. This is quite a beautiful sight. Incredible canyon face straight ahead. It's pretty darn epic. A beautiful Crooked River carving its way through this basin, creating the valley floor. Look at this. This is absolutely epic. Beautiful canyon face. Got Crooked River flowing through our valley basin to our right of the trail. And look at this. This is absolutely beautiful. My gosh, these views are beautiful. Pan around and give a perspective of the hillside. My gosh. As we hike into a juniper tree shaded section, which will obstruct our canyon views momentarily. That is absolutely incredible. We're here at Smith Rock State Park in Central Oregon off the Wolf Tree Trail, and we're looking at the beautiful Crooked River framed by this amazing formation of valley canyon rock. Look at that. That is beautiful. My gosh, this is epic. Oh my gosh, this is such a beautiful area. As we continue along Wolf Tree Trail, turning right at the bridge after crossing Crooked River when you enter the state park area. And these views just don't stop, do they? Look at that. This is beautiful. This canyon face formation is really quite remarkable. We go underneath a rare giant pine tree. Stop and take a look at the base of this thing. Look at this. Now that is a massive pine tree. Pretty rare to see a pine tree in an area like this. This is normally juniper land. Check out, they have a cool seat here. Makes you gonna sit down. Got the view of sitting down, huh? It's not so bad. So we continue along. The lone wolf pine tree on this side of Smith Rock State Park. A very beautiful area. I'm gonna pan around and show off our incredible canyon views to our left. Look at that. We're hiking along the edge of the river, Crooked River. Not quite shoreline, but 50 feet away or so, maybe more in parts. And we really are enjoying views in every direction. I'll take the opportunity to go down to the riverside, because why not? I'm a big believer, if you're gonna come to a place like this, why not take full advantage of it and take every viewpoint in you can soak in. And on a Wolf Tree Trail, and look at this absolutely incredible Crooked River shoreline we're walking up to. My gosh. I'm gonna stop here and look up at the incredible basin. Look at that. That is incredible. Oh my gosh. Look at these views. Continue along here, a little bit closer to the shoreline. I think I've reached the end of the road here. Look at that. Did want to scroll around Crooked River and take a look the other direction, which is also equally as epic. Looking up at the mighty canyon walls of Smith Rock State Park. And I'm also just loving the cloud cover, the ominous gray and white clouds battling with the blue clouds for supremacy. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Today is November 5th, and it's a low of 38, high of 51, so it is pretty chilly. We're exploring this shoreline trail next to Crooked River. How far we can take it. Just admiring pretty epic views as we do it. Look at that. Oh my gosh, this area is beautiful. Look over there at that. And look at these views. Pan around and show off the beautiful Crooked River. Some of this clouds moving in. And look at that beautiful canyon. Oh my gosh, this area is a high desert wonderland. As we hike back from this shoreline area to the edge the opportunity to get as many shots of this canyon as I can. This is beautiful. As we continue back to our Wolf Tree Trail. And we're back on the trail. Still enjoying some darn epic canyon views. Look at that. My gosh, this area is beautiful. Can't really get enough of it. Canyon views just don't stop. There, my gosh. Loving all these pine trees. Pine trees are my favorite type of tree. Yes, I have a favorite type of tree. Like pines, spruces, mountain hemlock. I like the alpine mix, I call it. Those three. So to see some pines here when I generally only see junipers in high desert areas like this, which I do like, just not as much as the other three. It's kind of a treat. Look at this massive pine right here. This is epic. I didn't know Wolf Tree Trail had this mix of pines in it. And take this another little side shoot, yielding us some pretty epic canyon views straight off the way, the other side of this beautiful crooked river. Look at this. This is incredible. Look at that huge pine tree right there. That's pretty epic. Digging that. Take this down to the shoreline. Admire that grove of pines across the way and that canyon face. Walk up to the spider webs. Cross our fingers. And look at that. That is absolutely spectacular. Got a grandioseness to it. Ever go somewhere where once you're there, you instantly feel like you're somewhere special? Frankly, this very easily could be a national park. It's got the beauty for it. Oh, look up at that. Based on the reddish bark of these pine trees, I'm guessing they're ponderosa pines. Typically that's the telltale sign. And let me stop here and look up at this incredible canyon face. My gosh, this is beautiful. Do a panorama of this incredible canyon basin. Look at this. This is an absolutely epic area. We're here at an intersection, left to Burma Road, right to the student wall, which is a climbing wall. Did want to show you this. This area's got these integrated safety stations with a stretcher and some crutches. If you go to the student wall and climb and fall, then they've already got the equipment necessary in the area to get you out rather than having to haul it in. Very efficient design. I'm glad they have it, but it goes to show the dangers of climbing, and people get injured frequently enough that they actually have to have all of it integrated into the design of the area. As we continue to climb Wolf Tree Trail, I do want to show off these incredible canyon faces, incredible basin, rock faces that we're looking up at as we hike. Now this section looks pretty darn steep. We climb upward, gaining some elevation as we go. Look at these incredible views. Here at Smith Rock State Park in Central Oregon, Wolf Tree Trail. Stopped, turn around, and noticed that we had built up quite a viewpoint area behind us as we climb. My gosh, incredible. So we need to go up. Going up towards Burma Road on the Wolf Tree Trail. Definitely getting some incline in. This side of the park is a lot more incline laden than the river trail. And we're going up switchbacks, and I stopped and turned around and realized that our view had really opened up quite a bit. I'm loving the contrast actually with the dark gray clouds, and I've given a radiant glow across the basin. My gosh, this area is truly spectacular. Here off Wolf Tree Trail is actually a sign for climbers go this way. I'm going to take it for a minute and see where it goes. More of an exploration activity. I'm not a climber. I have the equipment on me. I do like exploring these areas and seeing all the cool little viewpoints, tricks, and secrets of the area. My gosh, this is cool. Going up a climber's trail. Well, that was worth it. To show off this incredible canyon basin, beautiful rock faces. We're off Wolf Tree Trail. I've actually taken a little climber's trail so I can get a better view at a higher elevation. Look at how absolutely incredible and beautiful this basin is. We are here in a high desert wonderland. We're on this climber's side trail. I don't know if you can tell how much of a straight up scramble that is. If you're a climber trying to get to your interface point with the mountain, there's another scramble location. I'm gonna go ahead and head back down this climber's trail. Actually, just saw this over here. I'm gonna come over here. It's like a little easier area to climb up. Ooh, and look at this valley canyon. This is cool. My gosh, this is beautiful. We're taking a side climber's trail to get some better views at higher elevation. And look at these views. Oh my gosh, look at that beautiful basin carved and framed by this incredible rock formation, this canyon. My gosh, this is a beautiful area. Down there in the center, you can see a bit of a body of water. That is Crooked River, which winds its way through the heart of the valley, forming this basin. This is an absolutely epic, incredible, beautiful high desert paradise. Let me scroll over and show you the awesomeness of this canyon. Just climbed out of this canyon, going towards ridgeline as we're gaining elevation and getting higher and higher. Continuing to climb, beautiful canyon face over there. Incredible canyon faces we were just hiking next to over there. And then, not to be outdone, look up there. This is absolutely incredible. And there's a myriad of rock formations. Climbing up to this little viewpoint area. Look at this, this is gorgeous. It's pretty steep. My gosh, this is beautiful. And this is an absolutely spectacular area. We have a very beautiful dried riverbed, and I'm loving these clouds framing the area. And taking a look around, the beautiful rock face up there, and look at this beautiful formation, this canyon face. As we continue to hike along the trail, I show off these incredible views of the canyon face straight ahead, framing our epic basin. Look at this. And we're starting to get peaks of incredible Crooked River down below. Look at that. That is beautiful. And let's go down and get a better look as we overlook Crooked River flowing and winding its way through this incredible High Desert Wonderland. Look at all this. I'd be remiss if I didn't pan over and show you this incredible face to our left. My gosh, that's beautiful. That's on the other side of the canyon. Look at this incredible High Desert Wonderland. We're here in Central Oregon, Smith Rock State Park, and look down at this incredible basin. That's Crooked River winding its way through the heart of Smith Rock State Park. Look at that. Looking down on the mighty Crooked River. We've got this beautiful canyon face straight ahead. Gosh, this area is beautiful. This area's got an epic feel to it. Some wild birds saying hello. And look at this. This is beautiful. Love these beautiful canyon formations. Really frames the trail and gives it an epic feel. We weave between the junipers and even some pines up here. Pretty rare for this part of the high desert. My gosh, this is beautiful. It's starting to rain more heavily. Don't mind the rain at all. Got waterproof clothing on, but I do mind if the trail conditions deteriorate. It's one of the things you got to be more sensitive about when you're hiking in desert environments is flash flooding is one, and the conversion of dirt to mud with steep inclines can really change the danger profile of an area very quickly once it becomes muddy. So I always try to get away from the steep incline sections before the rain really makes its mark. Look at this absolutely spectacular canyon basin. We're here in Smith Rock State Park, Central Oregon, a Wolf Tree Trail, and look at how beautiful this is. Canyon rock face, along with these beautiful pines, a rarity for this high desert area. Pan around, grove of pines across the way is Crooked River, gently flows downstream, and look at that. That is absolutely beautiful. My gosh, we are in a high desert paradise. Incredible canyon next to Wolf Tree Trail. Pan around. How beautiful this is. We hike through the basin. We're actually on our way back from our out and back of Wolf Tree Trail. We're heading this direction, back towards the bridge. I'd be remiss if I wasn't showing off these incredible canyon views. This is absolutely beautiful. Some really epic views as we return. It is raining ever so slightly. My gosh, this is beautiful. look at this absolutely spectacular canyon face. My gosh, this is beautiful. As we continue to hike back towards the bridge, this beautiful pine tree straight ahead. My gosh, this is beautiful. There's something very inviting about that bench. Don't you just want to sit down there and think, write or read or do something thoughtful? That's what that tree invokes in me. Stop and admire this cool cave again. This is some prime real estate if you are a prehistoric caveman. Look at that.